Will the Leafs, from really start to finish, dominate the game? In small stretches, the Montreal Canadiens take over, and they beat the Leafs 3-2. Well, 4-2, but with an empty netter, makes it 4-2. It was really a 3-2 game. You know what the shots on goal were? 51-18. It's just wild. Let's break down this game real quick. This might not be a long one. I'm kind of tired of the Leafs. I enjoyed the Raptors tonight. I'm probably going to rewatch the Raptors so I can be happy. First period, Michael Bunting kind of down on his knees at the circle, drops it off for Austin Matthews, who rips one past Jake Allen to give the Leafs the lead. 47th goal for Matthews. Marner and Bunting grab assists at 36 seconds of the first period. Oh, it's a great start. It looks like they're going to dominate. The shots on goal were like 7-0 to start. They're up 1-0. This is beautiful. And after one period of play, shots on goal were 12-3 in favor of the Buds. So it looks like everything's going to go great. In the second period, David Savard just comes flying down the far side. I don't know. I don't know who the heck was supposed to be on him. I think Nylander was on him coming down, and that's really his guy. But there's no defenseman. Everybody's kind of focused on the puck in the corner. Meanwhile, Savard's coming down the far side. It's a nice tape-to-tape feed. Savard buries it. David Savard! Guy doesn't score much. Third goal of the year. And we're tied. Then they get a power play late in the period, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I turned the TV off at this point. Because Montreal was buzzing at this point in the period, right? They were putting everything at Shelgren. He was making some stops, but the Leafs were really getting hemmed in their own end. And they get the power play. And I turned it off. I'm like, I can't watch this. Because Cole Caulfield, a.k.a. Gold Caulfield, as a lot of Montreal fans love to say, with an absolutely ridiculous wrister from Alex Ovechkin's office. And the Leafs are now trailing 2-1 with under 2 minutes to play in the second period. And that is how we go into the third. Shots on goal were 15-12 in favor of the Leafs in the period. They lose the period 2-0, and you're down going into the third. Now, the Leafs come out in the third period with an absolute onslaught. 15-1 in shots to start, including a power play where a puck gets fired on from Mitch Marner, was deflected on through Tavares, falling down just outside the crease. Nylander buries the loose puck. Finally, he scores a goal. Marner, Tavares grab assist in the power play goal at 7:33. And we're tied at 2. Even though you're flat out dominating, it should be beating the snot on. Jake Allen is going bonkers, playing really, really, really well. And then with under 3 to play, Austin Matthews starting to go back to the point. I wouldn't say it was a penalty or a trip or anything, but, him and Paul Byron do click skates. Matthews falls backwards. He loses the puck. Here comes Montreal because Morgan Riley pinched down because Matthews was at the point, right? So him and Riley switched, but Matthews blew the tire. Riley's down low, well, at least below the blue line, and they have a 3-on-1 attack. And Paul Byron, smart veteran play, looking past, yoink! Fires it low. Was it low blocker along the ice, or low? I guess low along the ice on the far side. Pass Eric Shelgren. And Montreal takes the lead, 3-2. And I just knew this was going to end this way because of the way the game had gone. And then you get the empty netter from Christian Dvorak at 19:37. By the way, with Byron goals at 17:32. And the Leafs lose 4-2. Shots on goal in the third period, 24-3. To 3, may I add, guys. 3. And 2 of those went in. One was the empty netter and one was the 3-on-1. And people are going to be like, well, Shelgren this, Shelgren that. I understand. But did you see the big-time stop that he made when it was 2-2 on the short-handed play? Like, he made the big-time save. But you can't ask him to make big-time save after big-time save after big-time save on odd-man rush, odd-man rush, odd-man rush. That just can't happen. We talked about it in that Devils game, right? The Leafs played a pretty sound defensive game. Now, albeit not against the almighty great team, right? But they played a sound hockey game. Tonight, there was just a lot of turnovers, and they ended up being really timely and costly turnovers. And it's just for 51-18. 51-18. It's just insane. It's Leafs-esque. Montreal Canadian fans, look, you haven't had a lot to cheer about this year. Honestly, enjoy the victory, you know? And I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Enjoy the win because you beat the Leafs. Plain and simple. Leaf fans, we're just sitting here being miserable as usual because it's just what we are, and it's sad. 1 for 3 in the power play for the Leafs. They were 1 for 2. Eric Shilgan, 3 goals on 17 shots. Mitch Marner had 2 assists. Those are the key things in the game. But, like, who cares? Wait, who do they play next? Oh, yeah, I know who they play. Florida. Tomorrow. Great. A high-octane offense. This might get ugly. We'll see what team shows up, though. Because I don't know. There's like many different teams that the Leafs play as, and a game against the Devils where you play great and you onslaught offensively in this game, but the massive turnovers you allow, and then the power play goal and the brain farts and losing your guy. I mean, it's just bad. It's just bad. Look, it's a game also where the puck luck doesn't happen, right? You don't get the puck luck as well. And that's just going to happen from one day to the next. That's just going to happen. Leafs Nation, I'm going to wrap it up here. 6.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm done. It's late enough. What time is it now? 11:30. Yeah, I'm done. Leafs. I'm done. All right, Leafs Nation, that is going to do it for this one. You enjoyed the video, not the game. But if you're a Habs fan and you love the game tonight, smack that like button anyways. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below. Thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game day for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Twitter link is down below, so follow up, send me a DM of that great stuff. The Instagram link is also down below. If you guys have not done so already, go follow up there as well. Twitter link is down below. I already said that stuff all nonsense. See, I'm going on. It's 11:30. I'm tired. Follow up Twitter. Follow up Instagram. Jays fans, I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday as we wrap it up the spring training games over the past week. A good game today. 10-9 win over the New York Yankees. As for the Toronto Raptors, their next game on Monday, and we're all excited for it because they're playing well, against the Boston Celtics on Monday night, 7:30 tip-off there. A real test for this Raptors squad. And as for the Leafs, they have Florida tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys post-game. Not sure what we're going to see, but we'll sit back and we'll watch, and I want to say enjoy, but it's been hard to enjoy. Jack Campbell, please come back. As much as Shelgren, you can't really blame him for a whole lot, but it's just Jack Campbell, man. I miss the guy dearly. I think we all do. All right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And not the game today if you're a Leaf fan, but if you're happy and love the game, it's all right. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night.